Welcome to today's video on living magic, contacting magical beings in your everyday life. In a world that often feels dominated by technology, schedules, and distractions, it's easy to forget that magic isn't just a thing of the past or fantasy, it's all around us, happening in the present moment. And yes, I am talking about the presence of magical beings and energies that are constantly guiding, supporting, and interacting with us, even in our daily lives. Whether you're aware of it or not, there are numerous magical entities, spirits, angels, elementals, ancestors, and even cosmic beings that are present and waiting for us to recognize them. In this video, we're going to explore how you can tap into these unseen forces and connect with magical beings in your everyday life. From angels and fairies to guides and elemental spirits, we'll look at how you can invite magic into your life in simple, practical ways. We'll also explore the importance of cultivating awareness and intention in building a relationship with these beings. Magic, in its truest sense, is about creating a partnership with the forces that govern the universe. It's not about waiting for a grand moment of revelation or some mystical event. It's about the small, everyday moments where the veil between worlds is thin and the magical is ever present. So, how can we begin to contact magical beings in our daily lives? Let's explore a few practices and tools that can help us open our senses and hearts to the magic that's waiting to be discovered. 1. Cultivating awareness. Opening the senses to the unseen. The first step in contacting magical beings is simply becoming aware of their presence. We live in a world that often focuses on the material, the logical, and the physical, but magic exists in the subtleties. The first practice you can adopt is learning to sense beyond the surface. Magical beings communicate in different ways, often through subtle signs, synchronicities, feelings, and symbols. Start by tuning into your intuition. Pay attention to moments when you feel a sense of calm, a shift in energy, or when you sense a presence near you. This might happen when you're outside in nature, meditating, or even during quiet moments in your day. These are often the first signals that a magical being is reaching out to you. If you notice something out of the ordinary, a sudden breeze, an unexpected animal encounter, or a series of repeating numbers, these could be signs that a magical entity is trying to get your attention. Magic often communicates through what we might consider coincidences, and by becoming aware of these coincidences, you start to open the door to deeper connection. In your day-to-day routine, try to pause and observe your surroundings with a new perspective. Are there symbols or patterns that feel significant? Can you sense a subtle energy shift in certain places or moments? These could be the beginnings of a deeper connection with the unseen world. 2. Calling on angels and spirit guides. Establishing divine communication. One of the most accessible types of magical beings are angels and spirit guides. These benevolent entities are available to assist and guide us in many areas of life, from personal challenges to spiritual growth. Angels in particular are known for their loving and protective nature, while spirit guides can take many forms, offering insight, wisdom, and direction. To begin contacting angels or spirit guides in your everyday life, it's essential to set an intention to connect with them. Intentions act like a signal that reaches out to the spiritual realms, creating a space where these beings can respond. You don't need to have special abilities or knowledge, you simply need an open heart and a willingness to invite their guidance. One of the simplest ways to start is by speaking to them. You can call upon them in prayer, meditation, or even casual conversation. Ask for guidance, protection, or clarity in whatever area of your life you're focusing on. Whether it's asking for help with a decision, emotional healing, or support during a tough time, be clear and open about your desires. And remember, you don't have to ask for anything specific, simply inviting their presence and assistance can work wonders. Also, keep in mind that these beings often communicate through signs and synchronicities. Pay attention to patterns, numbers, words, or images that seem to appear repeatedly. You might hear a song on the radio that speaks to you, or a random encounter with a stranger may carry profound significance. These are often the ways in which angels and spirit guides respond. 3. Connecting with elementals. Engaging with nature spirits. Another category of magical beings that are increasingly making their presence known in our lives are the elementals. These are spirits of the natural world: earth, water, fire, and air. They are the guardians of nature, and each of the 4 elements is associated with different qualities and beings. For example, earth elementals, gnomes, dwarves, etc., are associated with grounding energy, stability, and abundance. Water elementals, nymphs, undines, etc., are connected to emotional flow, healing, and intuition. Fire elementals, salamanders, represent transformation, passion, and creativity. Air elementals, sylphs, symbolize intellect, communication, and expansion. To connect with elementals, start by spending more time in nature. Go outside and sit quietly near a tree, by the water, or on a hilltop. Create a moment of stillness and intention. Imagine that you are connecting with the spirits of the place, whether it's the ancient energy of a forest or the lively flow of a stream. Offer your gratitude for their presence. You might even want to leave an offering, such as a flower, a stone, or a small piece of food. These small acts of acknowledgement help open a connection to the elemental realm. When working with the elements, be open to receiving messages in various forms through visions, sudden inspiration, or even the weather itself. Elementals love to communicate through the natural world, so the more you attune yourself to it, the more likely you are to receive their guidance. 4. Inviting fairies and Fae. Invoking the magic of joy and wonder. Fairies, or Fae, are often seen as mischievous yet benevolent beings who carry the magic of joy, creativity, and wonder. They are closely connected to nature, often inhabiting gardens, forests, and wild spaces. In 2025, there is growing interest in reconnecting with the Fae realm, as many believe that the veil between our world and theirs is thinning, allowing for more interactions. To contact the fairies, create a space of wonder and playfulness in your life. Fairies respond to joy, creativity, and a sense of lightness. You don't need to take anything too seriously, simply approach your magical practice with the same lightheartedness they embody. Start by creating a fairy garden or setting up a space where you can leave offerings, like flowers, crystals, or glitter. Place these in an area where you feel the presence of the Fae, such as near trees, flowers, or in a sunny spot on your windowsill. Another way to invite fairies into your life is through music and dance. If you're feeling called to do so, spend a few moments dancing or singing in nature, inviting the Fae to join you in your celebration of life. Fairies love music, joy, and spontaneous creativity, so engaging with them in these ways can open the door to magical experiences. 5. Building daily rituals. Integrating magic into your routine. Truly live magic in your everyday life. It's helpful to build small rituals and practices that honor the presence of these magical beings. Whether it's lighting a candle in the morning to honor the spirits, offering gratitude for the magical beings around you, or simply paying attention to the subtle signs they leave, rituals create a consistent space for connection. Even simple acts such as sitting with intention during a walk, using crystals for grounding and connection, or keeping a dream journal to record insights from your spirit guides can bring more magic into your life. The key is consistency, as this helps you stay attuned to the magical frequencies and beings around you. Conclusion. Living magic every day. As we come to the end of this video, remember that magic isn't something that exists outside of us, it's all around us, waiting to be discovered. By cultivating awareness, setting intentions, and building rituals, you can begin to contact magical beings in your everyday life. These beings are not distant or unreachable. They are here, living alongside us, waiting for us to remember them. Embrace the magic that's already present, and allow it to guide you in your everyday moments. Magic is about perception, connection, and alignment with the energies of the universe. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on living with magic. What magical beings have you encountered in your life? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your experiences. Thank you for watching, and may the magic of the universe fill your life with wonder and possibility.